into the Buccaneers Sports Network. As the Park University Gilbert Buccaneers ready to take on the Providence Christian Sea Beggars in this Cal Pac matchup. The Buccaneers coming into the season, into this matchup, 8-5 and 1-1 on conference play. Just picked up a win over Antelope Valley on a 2-match California streak. Meanwhile, the Sea Beggars come out here to Mesa from Pasadena, California, 3-5 and 1-2 in conference play. Their head coach in first season as head coach. We're about to get underway here. Serve first. Monica Wallace back for the serve. And that's the libero, number 1, Rachel Jensen, on the reception. She sends it over. The set for Jonovich, and a big kill to start this match and get the first point for the Buccaneers. The assist there to Wallace. And she'll go back to serve again. Received by Valdivino, sent over by Lowen. This time Turner with a kill. Little too much for Jensen to handle there. Jensen with the reception. This time to the right side. Mosier blocked, I believe, by Jonovich, and Turner in the middle. Be a third point in a row for the Buccaneers, off to a fast start. Lowen sends it over. Now Wallace with a tough set for Jonovich, and just puts a little too much strength on that one. And that sets up the first serve for the Sea Beggars. Mosier will serve. And that will go down as a service ace on Rayleigh Druxman, the freshman outside hitter from Springtown, Texas. And Mosier will get another chance to serve. Mosier, by the way, one of 3 players on this Sea Beggars roster from Arizona. She's from Prescott Valley up north. As Bacon sends it over. And Page tries to send it back, but into the net. And Harden get another opportunity to start to rally Jonovich back this time to serve. Her serve scrapes the net, but it's enough to get over. And once again, it's Page. Tries to send it back over the net, sends it out of bounds instead. That's 4-2 Buccaneers. That serve goes into the net. Jensen's back to serve now for the Sea Beggars. Druxman keeps it up off the ground and now goes up for the attack. And took 3 touches on the Sea Beggars to try and keep it up, but Druxman will end up getting the kill for that one. McKenna Bussey comes back into the game to protect the middle. Patton now back to serve. Into the net. Caitlin Sanchez, a senior center, is back to serve. Druxman keeps it up off the ground and sends it back over. Druxman sent it over, the Sea Beggars send it over, and Bussy tried to muster a point out of that, but just outside the red lines. So that's another point for the Sea Beggars, but they can't capitalize. It's a bad serve. Gives the Buccaneers another point. Now Jennifer Lauer and Maggie Scranton checking into the game. Lauer will come back to serve. Reception by Jensen. Attack from Garcia. And that'll go down as a kill for Garcia as the Buccaneers couldn't hang on to the attack. Valdivinos, senior outside hitter. Will serve, gets it over. Druxman with the reception. Scranton off the block attempt. Gets a kill. Serve scrapes the net again. And will go down as a service ace, most likely going to go on Jensen. She just couldn't quite get under that serve. Just scraped the net. Took a little bit of a drastic dip there. And Mosier with the attack. Patton keeps it up off the ground. And Scranton. A lot of power behind that attack, but just outside the red line. That'll make it 9-6 with the Buccaneers still in the lead. Lauer with the set for Jonovich. It just barely kisses the red line. With the set, Scranton, this time she gets the point. They touched off a Sea Beggar and went out of bounds. Now Bussy, the middle blocker, back to return. Bussy, one of the few original Buccaneers on this team, back from the 2019-20 season. Now a grad student of Susanville, California. All Cal Pac middle blocker in that COVID-shortened 2021 season, but sends this one well out of bounds and into the bleachers. We're getting a couple of subs here. Cassidy Sanchez checks in, as well as Savannah Page comes back into the game. On the Buccaneers side, Mallory Turner comes back in, and the serve from Sanchez goes into the net. They can't capitalize on the opportunity. 10-9 Buccaneers. And that's another service ace that the Buccaneers will get a point for. I believe that's the third one. The Sea Beggars tonight. Sends another one over. And Mosier gets it over the net. Diving attempt by Druxman keeps that alive. And I think we're going to get a bad set there on Wallace. That will end the rally. But a great effort there by Druxman. I believe Mallory Turner as well, just under the net to keep it alive. Patton keeps it up. And the back set to Jonovich from Wallace results in a point. 13-10 Buccaneers. Valdivinos attack blocked by Bacon and Turner. Front of the net there for the Buccaneers between the 5'10" Turner and 5'10" Bacon. Bojanovich's head Goes off the net. Jensen will go back to score for Providence. Wallace, the set for Druxman. Just barely stays in bounds. Big hit there by Druxman. Freshman outside-out spring from Texas has been big already. Stepped up big when Manajonovich missed the first few weeks of the season due to a wrist injury. And Mosier will get a kill that time. He will take advantage of the gap in the Buccaneers setup there. Wallace, a set for Bussey, tips it over the net in just the right spot. Lauer comes back into the game and serves. Valerie Garcia with a big hit. Excuse me, Valeria Garcia. And gets the kill. Valdivino serve into the net. Make that another service ace on the Sea Beggars. Number 4 on the match. Credited to Rachel Jensen Rivera. Bussy serve goes into the bleachers. Couple of substitutions. Cassidy Sanchez comes in. Well, Savannah Page. Mallory Turner coming back in for Park, as well as Maggie Sprint. Scranton, no problem there. Nobody home to even try to make a play on Scranton's ball. Now Wallace comes back in. Bacon checks back in as well. Mentioned McKenna Bussy earlier, one of the original Buccaneers on this team. The other one, Miranda Bacon. Been the face of a very successful fourth-year program here in Gilbert. Mosier's attack goes under the Buccaneers bench. And that is set point. The Buccaneers win that set 25-16. Jonovich and Maggie Sprint leading the way with 3 kills apiece. And we'll be right back. Welcome back to Bellbank Park for the second set here between Providence Christian Sea Beggars and the Park University Gilbert Buccaneers. Buccaneers took that first set. On the floor to start, Druxman, Bussy, Jonovich, Bacon, Lauer, and Elizabeth Clement. For the Sea Beggars, we have Rachel Jensen, Raquel Valdovinos, Valeria Garcia, Savannah Page, Jordan Mosier, and Anaya Harris. Sanchez will make the first serve of the second set. Drucksman picks it up. Back tap for Clement, who gets it over the net. Mosier the attack. Right in the middle of a group of Buccaneers, and Bacon just can't quite get to it. Drucksman the reception. Now Jonovic, big kill as it sails out of bounds. Bit too much for Sea Beggars to handle. Jonovic, you know her in the match notes, they call her Jump It. Jonovic has a lot of power behind that swing and a lot of elevation. Harris tries to tap it over, but blocked by Bacon and Clement. A lot of depth on this Buccaneers team as we're seeing Elizabeth Clement for the first time tonight. Jonovic's serve goes out of bounds. Clement, a middle blocker, just last season, was an all-conference middle blocker and an instrumental part of their Cal Pac title run. But we did not see her till the second set tonight as Drucksman's serve corralled by Sanchez and sent back over. Jonovic still goes out of bounds to that extra effort there by the Sea Beggars results in a point. Mosier back to serve now. Barely gets it over the net. Drucksman slides in to keep it off the ground, and Bacon with the kill with the assist to Lauer. A lethal combination over the last 4 seasons. Lauer to Bacon have been both players, maybe the faces of something special that's happened here at Park Gilbert with this volleyball program. Patton serves, Mosier keeps it up. Valdivino sends it over the net. Bacon, off the block attempt by Valdivinos, gets a kill. Harris with the attack. Bacon has to tap it over. Sanchez keeps it up. Page sends it back over. Patton with the dig. Drucksman with the attack. And even to Hattie Patton's surprise, she'll get the assist for that one. We'll have another opportunity to serve. Hattie Patton in her 3rd season with the Buccaneers, a transfer from Arizona State ahead of the COVID year. And she has grown exponentially since coming to Park. Excuse me, that they're actually going to give that last point to the Sea Beggars. Bussey's attack sent back by the Sea Beggars. Their first 0 block of the game. Garcia tacks it back over, and Drucksman with a big hit. Sanchez can't corral, and now Melissa Blocky going to come in at the setter position for Jennifer Lauer, as well as Mallory Turner set a second ago. How impressive the depth of the Buccaneers is. We've seen Annika Wallace play a setter already. We've seen Jennifer Lauer. Now we're seeing Melissa Blocky, who transferred 2 seasons ago from Fort Hays State. Her and Wallace were huge in the Buccaneers Cal Pac title run, as Jennifer Lauer was dealing with an injury. Sea Beggars get a point there. Blocky, the set for Drucksman. Jensen with the reception and then automatically sends it back over. Bussey taps it over the net. Valdivinos. Attack sails out of bounds. Bad serve there by Druxman. That'll make it 6-6 in his second set. But the Sea Beggars return the favor with a service error of their own. Now Gabriel Morales into the game for the first time and serves. Jensen's able to keep it up and give the Sea Beggars an opportunity. Now Jonovic sends it over to the net. Zero blocked back to the Sea Beggars. They get it over. Now Clement with the attack. Another impressive play there by Sanchez. Keep it off the ground. But their attack effort leads to a point for Park. Mosier's attack sent back by Clement. Mosier taps it back over. Jonovic with the reception and the attack attempt. Ball definitely a little bit low there. Difficult ball to set and a difficult ball to attack as Jonovic ended up being the one having to receive that short serve attempt. Nonetheless, a point for the Sea Beggars. Harris, big kill. Just out of reach for Druxman. Sea Beggars come into this match on a 2-match win streak, one over Pacific Union and one over West Coast Baptist. Scranton sends it over. Third touch, Caitlin Sanchez has to send it over. Now Scranton gets another chance and makes the most of it. Scranton's fourth kill of the game, tied for the lead with Jonovic. Lauer comes back in to serve. Harris, another big smashing kill from Harris. Harris, a 5'11", senior from Palmdale, California. Making her presence felt in the middle. Bacon's hit goes into the net. Providence Christian will take a 10-9 lead with that one. Patton has to set it for Bacon, and she'll get the assist. Mentioned a moment ago the growth of Hattie Patton over the last 3 seasons. Took her a little bit to find her footing in that first season, was instrumental last year in the Cal Pac title run, and this year has racked up 5 games of 20 digs or more as Bacon and Clement go up high for the block and tie the set back up. Mosier's attack wide and out of bounds. This Park a 12-10 lead, as I believe they adjusted a point. Our statisticians did. Bacon able to get it over. Kept alive at the net. Sea Beggars send it over. Lauer sliding to keep it up. Patton sets another ball, this time for Druxman. And referees have to discuss a bit, but they're going to call that in the net on Druxman. Druxman makes up for the net violation with a kill just on the red line. Morales comes out of the game as she made her way to the front. They'll bring in Bussy. That makes up a front row. All of 5'10" or 11 players for the Bucks. And another service ace. Plagues those in the white and blue jerseys. Patent serve just barely makes it over the net. But it's just enough as no Sea Beggars were in the area. They'll go down as a service ace and force a timeout from head coach Lauren Andrew. Back out of that Sea Beggars timeout. Patton back to serve. And a little bit of miscommunication there on the Sea Beggars, so they just have to send it over. And Druxman taps it over the net for a kill. Her third of the game. Service ace number 8. As the Buccaneers start to stretch their lead to 6 points, already up 1-0 in the match. Patent serve goes out of bounds. Luckily for the Buccaneers, I haven't seen too many of those tonight. That was number 9. Bacon gets the kill. The assist from Lauer. 9 service errors, probably less than ideal, but had 19 in the match against La Sierra, and it was definitely their downfall. Blocky comes back in and serves. And a fantastic effort by Maggie Scranton to keep it alive and send it over the net. Now Druxman able to tap it over. Now Patton keeps it alive going out of bounds. Scranton again. And now Patton diving to keep it up off the ground. Scranton with another attack attempt. Bucks wanted a net violation, but they keep their heads up. And it ends in a kill. Longest rally of this game so far. Diving attempts by Scranton, Patton, and Blocky, as well as a few players on the Sea Beggars side to keep that alive. It was the Buccaneers who benefit the point from it. Blocky serve into the net. If you didn't catch it, it was McKenna Bussy who got the kill on that last point. Bussey with the block. I believe they're going to call that an attack error on Providence Christian. Low set there from Sanchez. Valdivinos, the Sea Beggars that time, will be the beneficiaries of a service ace. Just the second time they've gotten a point for that all night. Valdivinos back to serve again. This time her serve goes out of bounds. Substitutions coming in for the black jerseys as Morales comes in for Patton and Clement comes in for Bussey. Morales will serve low and into the net. Patton will come back in to defend the back row. 22-16. Park leads. Blocky back set for Scranton. Set by Garcia. Attack from Mosier. And Drucksmann can't handle it. Cuts the Bucks lead to 5 points. Blocky, the set for Jonovich. I believe it tapped off of Caitlin Sanchez. Chalk it up as a point for Park. Scranton and Blocky check out. Lauer checks in and will serve. And Miranda Bacon will also check in and go to the front row. Valdivinos just barely able to save that ball. Harris is a hit. Blocked back by Clement and Bacon. Now Jonovich. Too much for Caitlin Sanchez to handle. Jonovich will get her game-high 6th kill. Harris able to hit that back corner where no Buccaneers were living. (24-18) set point. Park has a chance to take a commanding lead in this match. Clement goes to her knees to keep that up. Patton makes a diving effort to keep another attack up. Bacon sends it over. Now Harris tapped and it's blocked back by Clement. Harris tries again and she'll get a kill this time for her second effort. Clement blocked down by Anaya Harris and Savannah Page. There's a tighter match, only 4 points. Buccaneers just trying to get one more, and they'll get it there, courtesy of none other than Miranda Bacon. That ends the set. Both teams will get a breather, and the Buccaneers will try to put this away in the third set. Welcome back for set 3 as the Buccaneers try to close out this match early. They have a 2-set lead. Haven't had a chance yet to talk about the facilities the Buccaneers are playing in. Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy USA out here in Mesa, just a few miles east of the Gilbert campus. And it's really something to see if you haven't been able to make the trip out here. A massive upgrade for the Buccaneers, the largest youth sports facility in the United States. State-of-the-art basketball courts, volleyball courts, soccer fields, and all of the Buccaneers teams will be playing here for at least the next 5 years. Come out and check it out. If you haven't had a chance to see a Buccaneers game, tomorrow would actually be a good opportunity as the volleyball team here plays again. This is the first game of a 3 games and 3 nights here at Bellbank Park. They welcome Westcliff in tomorrow. That game's a whiteout, so if you come tomorrow, be sure to wear a white shirt to support the Buccaneers. As Patton serves to get the set started. Jonovich. Service there will result in the first point of the 3rd set. And the Sea Beggars take an early lead as they try to prolong the match. Set for Blocky, from Blocky to Jonovich. Just out of the reach of Raquel Valdivinos. Jonovich gets her 7th kill of the match. Druxman taps it over the net. Set by Jensen, the libero, and the attack from Jordan Mosier. I think even to the surprise of Mosier and Jensen got the point out of that one. Difficult ball to corral there, but they made the most of it and retake the lead. But Miranda Bacon didn't want her team to trail for long. Ties it up again. Megan Hicks comes back into the game, replacing Elizabeth Clement. And a service ace sails out of bounds into the scorer's table. The Buccaneers take their first lead of the 3rd set. Mentioned Megan Hicks checking into the game a second ago. Sophomore out of Coconino High School in Flagstaff, making her first appearance here. She actually started the 3rd set, her first appearance of the match. Anaya Harris, another strong attack, and Jonovich just can't quite get under it in time. Match is tied, the set is tied again. Patton sliding to keep that alive. Bacon sends it over the net. JC Lowen in the game for the first time. It's an attack, but it's Amanda Jonovich who gets the kill on that rally. Lowen, another attack attempt. Druxman puts it in just the right spot in the back corner. Out of Valdivino's reach. Buccaneers take a 2-point lead. Cassidy Sanchez sends it to the outside for Anaya Harris and gets a point off the block. Druxman's attack. Cassidy Sanchez tried to corral that one, as well as Rachel Jensen and Jordan Mosier, but they were working up against the bleachers. Ran out of room. Whoa. And Amanda Jonovich climbs to the 10th floor and brings the hammer for a massive kill, her 8th of the match, and gives the Buccaneers a 7-4 lead. Harris into the net. Drucksman's serve goes into the bleachers. Sea Beggars hanging tight in this set. Now just 3 points. Jonovich, another smash and kill. All the power Jonovich brings on her attacks, you wouldn't even know she was out with a wrist injury for the first 6 weeks of the season. Timeout here.
Thank you again.
Back to that timeout, the Buccaneers leading 9-5. Amanda Jonovich, just before the break, 2 big kills, and she's got 10 now in the match, as well as 4 digs. And Jessie Medlin comes into the game for the first time. Back to serve. Attack from Valeria Garcia, sent back by Clement and Scranton. Now an attack from Valdivinos, kept alive by Medlin. Difficult spot to gain control of the ball there. The Buccaneers weren't able to get it over in three touches. Wallace back into the game, sets for Scranton. Great effort there by Jensen to keep it alive. This time it's Jonovich with a picture-perfect 11th kill. So the referees having a conversation. At that point, it'll actually go to the Sea Beggars. A little bit of confusion here at the scores table as well. Sea Beggars get another point and make it 10-7. Out 2 plays ago, some of that confusion. They call that an error on Amanda Jonovich. Then Valeria Garcia sends it over. Kept alive in the back row by Patton, and Patton sends it over. Patton keeps the attack from Hernandez alive. Now Hernandez goes up for the attack. And Drucksmann puts all of her strength into that one, but a great effort by the Sea Beggars. Almost able to extend that rally. But Valeria Garcia's attempt to send it over the net goes out of bounds. Valdivino's with the attack. Clement attacks, and Sanchez sends it over. Buccaneers. Sanchez, the set for Hernandez. Now Bacon goes up, 0 block. Clement attacks, too high. Another timeout is called, this time by the Buccaneers.
And again, referee was performance support of Buccaneer athletics. No albums, so Cal Pac, Anthony and Sweets, Lightning, Arby's, Primary Care Refrigeration, Quiet Place, Top Golf, and Figure Cleaners Incorporated. Left in the timeout.
Back from that Sea Beggars timeout, correcting my mistake from the end that I made a moment ago. (13-7) here. And blocky serve results in another service ace, number 11. It's a 5-0 scoring run for the Buccaneers. It's a 2-point difference not long ago. Into the serve into the net, stops the bleeding. The Providence Bears, and they'll get an opportunity to make a run. Blocky not quite able to get under that the way she wanted to. Too low for Jonovich to do anything with. The Sea Beggars will get another point. Time Blocky's set just at the net. Couldn't quite tap it back. I think she wanted to tap it back for Jonovich. Instead, it went over the net and out of bounds. 14-10 Buccaneers. This time Jonovich. Drucksmann's attack sent back by the Sea Beggars. This time Jonovich's attack successful and ends in a kill. Checking into the game for the first time, sophomore from Gilbert, Arizona, Michaela Simmons. Point Buccaneers. Clement and Brooke Beresford, an outside hitter for Yorba, California. Beresford coming into the game immediately makes an impact on that block. Now Beresford the attack. Beresford been in for 2 plays. Notches a block and a kill. Brooke Beresford also made her presence felt in some of these early matches this season. Buccaneers serve goes out of bounds. Haven't had a chance to mention it yet either. The Buccaneers receiving votes for the national standing for the first time ever. The polls came out a couple of weeks ago. Simmons attack goes into the crowd. They started the season with a road trip to Oregon, and one of the wins was over an upset over number 19th ranked Oregon Institute of Technology, propelled them into receiving a few votes. Hicks comes back into the game. That last point, a kill. Into the 6-point lead in the third set. We're seeing some players checking who haven't come in yet. Ashley Dean, mentioned a moment ago, Simmons, Beresford, and now Megan Hicks holding down the front. Patton to serve. Harris's attack sent back by Brooke Beresford and Megan Hicks. (19-12) Buccaneers. Tack Hernandez sent back by Michaela Simmons. A solo block that gets the bench on their feet. Hernandez taps it over in just the right spot. Beresford, kill number 2. Brooke Beresford, a graduate student transfer from Hope International University. She's also been pretty impactful in a few matches this season. She had 11 kills against Carroll back on August 27th. Harris picks up another kill. Harris now has 7 in this match to lead Providence Christian. Simmons attack sent back. Scranton tries to send it back over. But no luck. It'll be Harris. Anaya Harris and Raquel Valdivinos who get credit for the block. Moser serve goes out of bounds. Harris with the attack, kept alive by Simmons. Sent over by Patton. Harris, big kill. Patton unable to keep that one alive as Harris gets her 8th kill of the match. 22-16, Buccaneers lead. Michaela Simmons has to send it over as the Buccaneers couldn't quite corral that ball the way they wanted to. They get another opportunity. Ashley Dean sends it over. Diving attempt by Sanchez to keep it alive. But Lowen's attack goes out of bounds to end the rally. Garcia taps it over. Ashley Dean does the same on the Buccaneers side. Blocked back by Lowen. Attacked by Scranton. Now attacked again by Lowen, sent over. And a kill from Jordan Mosier. Comes from deep, a little bit of a Hail Mary there with the junior outside from Prescott Valley. Bradshaw Mountain High School graduate. Gets the kill. Scranton just barely keeps it in bounds. And it is match point. Melissa Blocky comes in, as well as Brooke Beresford as the Buccaneers well on their way to squaring this match away. Blocky to serve. Sent over by Mosier. Ashley Dean, kill, ball game. The Buccaneers win 3-0 over Providence Christian. They win that final set by a score of 25-17. Amanda Jonovich led the Buccaneers with 11 kills, also had 4 digs. Patty Patton with another good effort in a short contest, had 10 digs as well. On the Sea Beggars side, they were led by Anaya Harris, who had 8 kills. The Buccaneers have a quick turnaround here. Said earlier in the match, they play again tomorrow as well as Saturday. Tomorrow, they welcome Westcliff University to Bellbank Park at 7 p.m. That game will be streamed here on the Buccaneers Sports Network. You can also come watch it here at Bellbank Park in Mesa. It is a whiteout game, so be sure if you come out to support the Buccaneers, you're wearing white as the Buccaneers finish off a sweep of Providence Christian and move to 9-5 in the season, 2-1 on conference play. With that, thanks for tuning in to the Buccaneers Sports Network. Have a good night, everybody.